Big baby, what up? NBA Chan, what up? Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Jaden, what up? Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get the like button as we walk in. Let's get that like button as we walk in. I know it's early on the West Coast. It's like almost 1 o'clock out there, right? Like 11 o'clock or something out there. Wow, he didn't get the notification. I don't know why, man. A lot of people say that they don't get my notification, man. A lot of people say they don't get the notification. It's like the Lakers want all their former players back. You hear Lakers want Drummond back. They want Dennis Schroeder back. This is crazy, man. They don't have no sense of direction, man. I'm gonna give y'all some little updates. I'm gonna give y'all some updates. It's like all of a sudden you want your players back. I'll read some of the comments before I start. The Lakers, my boy D said Lakers about to get 30-piece. Avery Forbes, what up? He said, I think the Lakers would not be able to outbid Knicks or Thunder for Mitchell or Young. Birdman said, blessings, bro. Yeah, thanks, Birdman. Eric Kwan, what's good? Sound like the trade target. He said Lakers, Big Baby said Lakers don't like anything. Yeah, let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes up, man. We're gonna cook today. We're gonna cook. We had a trade today. Like I've been telling you guys, it's gonna be real busy because a lot of teams trying to make multiple trades. So that's why you're not just gonna see no last minute trade. Most of them last minute trades, for the most part, be teams that's either really, really dissatisfied with the offers they get, and they just like, man, I'm wait till the last minute and see what I get. And normally that's for like big players. Like normally like a guy like, for instance, a role player. Let's say a role player like let's say a role player like a Dennis Smith Jr. or Dorian Finney-Smith. No, let's say a Royce O'Neal. Like Royce O'Neal, a team, he's not a big name player, but a team like Brooklyn will wait to the last minute because they're like, all right, we're gonna get rid of him anyway. So worst case scenario, if I had to take 2 seconds, I'd take it. But I'm not gonna take 2 seconds right now. I'm gonna try to get, everybody always try to get a first, but that don't be reality. I don't like none of these deals, so there's no rush for me to do that. for a guy like that. But a guy like, for instance, a guy like Andre Drummond, where Chicago is not going anywhere, and he on an aspiring contract. So a guy like him, if somebody offered a second round pick right now, they'll just take it if that's what they want to do right now, because it's like it really don't matter. But guys, some that's why I says a difference of timing of the trade. Like a trade that happened today, you had to do that early because they want to. They already got a Charlotte already got a first round pick, so now they want to get a little more. They don't care now. Their thing is if they could get expiring contract and get 2 seconds, they happy. So now if they could find a contending team and get like 2 seconds, let's say a team like Philadelphia, for instance, right? A team like Philadelphia. And let's say they say, okay, let me look at Philadelphia books. You think 30 million, that's gonna be the sticky point right there. Because Charlotte too much ain't gonna want to take back salary. That's the thing. Charlotte not gonna want to really take back salary. So it's gonna be hard find a team that can give you 30 million in expiring contracts. So let's say, for instance, a team like Philadelphia already got a lot of expiring contracts. And then let's say if they say, okay, I trade you a Marcus Morris and Robert Covington and one second round pick, but then it's like we giving up two bigs for a little guy. We already got Pat Bev on the roster. We got D'Anthony Melton. So for them, it might be like it might not make sense. See, that's the issue Charlotte gonna have trying to get rid of. That's why I think he's gonna be a buyout candidate. It's gonna be hard because they really don't want no contract coming back. If they want contract coming back, then it could be something. You know. And when enough people come on here, I'm gonna break the news that I received. That's why I came on here this early. So I'm gonna break the news that I received and tell you guys. And he said Charlotte got fleeced. No, they didn't. Terry Rozier, you get a first round pick. They Charlotte. Let me tell you how they didn't get fleeced. What they doing now? They clearing their books up. You paid LaMelo Ball, right? You drafted Miller. You drafted Brandon Miller. You traded for LaMelo Ball. So now it's time what to do. Clean your books. Gordon Hayward coming off your books. Now you got Terry Rozier off your books. And you got a first round pick from, so you ain't losing for nothing. So now Miles Turner is a free agent. So now it's a thing of what you gonna do with Miles Turner. So now you got 31. You just cleared up. You're gonna have, I'm saying at the end of the year, 31 off your books for Eric Gordon. Gordon Hayward. Then you're gonna have Kyle Lowry 30 million off your books. Now you're looking at they want to trade PJ Washington. Now, if they trade PJ Washington, if they get expiring contracts, you got some teams that got exceptions that big. $16 million they could fit right in their books. Some teams they could fit right in their books. So if they find a team, let's just say they say, yo, give me 3 second round picks for PJ Washington, and now you clearing that books. You just cleared off a lot of salary. So now you're not going anywhere. You clearing up salary, and now it gives you an opportunity to like far as free agents or start drafting. Get some picks. Got LaMelo Ball. Your building block is LaMelo Ball and what's the name? LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller. Now, if you want to get rid of Miles Bridges, his salary, you might could find a team, they say, hey, I'll give you a first for him. His salary, you only making $8 million. Even though he's gonna be a first round pick, I don't think a team will do it. But you never know. What if a team like OKC or somebody? See, the thing, I don't know, but a team, um, uh, let's say, I can't think of a team right now, but um, you put yourself in position. You know what I'm saying? This is something if you want to do, and that's the key to how you do business. Let me see who else in here. Let's get the likes up. Big up, Breezy. What up? Said this is. He said this isn't Toronto Lowry. Yeah, it's definitely not. Ace, what up, Ace? Charlotte ain't get fleeced. Terry Rozier contract. Let me explain something about guys like Terry Rozier. The NBA right now, this is how the NBA works right now. The NBA already sees certain players, like if you trying to win and you're not close to winning, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. He said Charlotte kept Gordon Hayward but got rid of Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier got 3 years left on his deal. He has 3 years left on his deal. That's gonna, I think, gonna go like 25, 26, and 27 million, I believe. And they already got a guard, and I don't think they got fleece. A first round pick when getting off contracts and stuff, and where they at. If they was a team that's winning, or a team that's close to winning or something, where they at, they team. When you struggling and you're a franchise, you just have to get access and clear your books. Now the key, what they would like to do is to get a couple more. Yeah, they could get a first for PJ. I agree. PJ Washington, I think they could get a first, especially a team like OKC. OKC, I could see OKC giving up a first for PJ Washington. Trade him for Batons. They trade Batons for PJ Washington the first. That's good money for them. They only give up one first, and then you get a power forward. You get because now who play power forward for them now? But even though PJ not tall, but he's strong, he got long arms. But now you get more of a legitimate power forward. Yeah, let's get the likes up. The thing about Lowry, I think, gonna be a little tough. Is Charlotte looking for to find 30 men? They might, what Charlotte may have to do. This is Charlotte may have to do. Let's say if it's two players. Let's say one player making 20 million and one player making 10 million. And let's say the $20 million guy is expiring and the $10 million guy got an extra year, and they might can do that. Yeah, Jaden, yeah, he not no power. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's not gonna work, and you got to get a little bigger. Yeah, they got 61 million in buyouts, or they could let them. They could buy both of them out, save some money. And I'm about to give y'all guys the news in a minute. Where we at in likes, y'all? Where we at in likes? Basketball is a game like this. When you dealing with expiring contract or a guy that's long, Terry Rozier, 43 likes. Come on, man. We got to at least get the Where we at? 107. I say 107, 65 likes. 65 likes, y'all. 65 likes. I tell y'all what I just heard. Um, no, Hotline Bling. I'm not saying replace him far as on the team. You need a bigger lineup far as starting. Like you're gonna have to figure it out. Big Sneed, what up? D Bonner, what's good? Let's debate basketball. What up? Now, Laurie Marketing not getting traded. I heard. I'm about to give y'all some spill. I just heard a few things that's possible, things that's not happening, and some information with the Lakers. I just need the likes to go up something. I'm gonna spill that, then I will let some guys up. Y'all wanna come up, but yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing, Sons. See, I didn't know that when I did the video earlier. I said that I could see Lowry going to the Suns for the a buyout. See, that new CBA, that's crippling teams. See, they want it to be an even playing field for real, because you can't get nobody on the buyout. That's crazy because it's like everything they're making it tough and tougher. That's why right now you're going to really need a skilled general manager. I'm going to really go in today. I'm going to go in. I'm really going to go in today because, and this is the reason why I say what I say. And like I said, it's his son's trying to get Bridges and Richards. Yeah, see, that's what I said. See, it'd be smart for Phoenix because they don't have big contracts, and that's something that Suns can do. And it wouldn't surprise me that they get them. But see, the Suns don't have no picks, but they probably have to empty out their second round picks. Now I already know what young players they get. But this is what I'm going to explain to you guys, man. And this is what I've basically been saying, man. I said this since the summertime, since the new CBA. And this is the problem. And like I said, people thinking it's bashing. It's not bashing. But the thing is, the problem when you have a LeBron James, a player that's older, a player that to them, everything is right now, right now. It can hurt you because now you doing these things and make a knee-jerk reaction just to do it, and it don't work. Look at Phoenix. Phoenix right now, Kyle Lowry would be big for Phoenix. He get brought out. They can't get nobody on the buyout. So now they have to make trades. And we all know trades is not easy. They making it harder and harder. Now you're going to have to be, as a general manager, you're going to have to really be a smart, with today's NBA, you're going to have to be a smart general manager. You're going to have to be ahead of the curve. You're going to have to know when to get off certain players. You're going to have to not overpay. Like some of these now, like you can't be overpaying no more. Chicago is suffering right now by overpaying for Zach LaVine, which everybody said that's a lot of money. Denver is surviving because they got the best player in basketball, and then they just happen they locked them. They starting five, but this can come and they won their championship, so it's really not gonna look like it with Denver. But giving Michael Porter Jr. that contract should have never. That's supposed to never happen. He never deserved it and never did anything to warrant that contract. He had injury history since college. Rule of thumb number one: never give an injured person. That's always is normally a guy have injury history, and then you can look at their body. You just can't chance it. He always had issues, and that's one thing. Yeah, but see, Grayson Allen playing good, but they might have moved since they got Eric Gordon. But Grayson Allen kind of fit their team really good. But I could see them probably can do like a Grayson Allen. How much Grayson Allen makes? But the thing is, the problem these teams having, man, and this is why, like Zach LaVine, he been hurt. Why give him that money? Without crazy incentives, that contract would be incentive crazy. Why? These guys, and then you got to pay 8.9. See, the thing is, you probably have to add them with somebody to get Richards and Miles Bridges. But if they get them two, they in a building. And now they got bigger because they can afford to do two like guards. They can afford to do like a Grayson Allen and Josh Okogie or something like that. They can afford to do that. You know what I'm saying? They can afford, Lucci got yeah, yeah, he only got that little bit of time. You know, I you say got 20 years. They say he got 3.5 years. I mean 3.5 months he got left. They say he coming home. They say he coming home. I seen 3.5 months. I ain't seen no 20 years. But anyway, unless it just happened, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He said he got 20 years, 10 years in jail, 10 years on probation. Oh, he only got 10 years in jail and 10 years on probation? I got you, bro. But yeah, how many likes we got now? We at 100? We at least be at 100 likes. Come on. My boy Brad is in the building. He said Lucci got 20 years, not 3 years. So he got so Sneed be knowing. Sneed, so is it 10 years in jail and 10 years probation? Because it's 10 years in jail. He got off. Come on, we gotta get more than 65 likes. My boy Trayvon James in the building. We definitely got to get more than 65 likes. We got 150 something people in here. But that's the issue we running across right now. You know what I'm saying? You got this CBA, you're gonna have to be smart. You can't overpay. And like a lot of guys, like that's why y'all even heard with Brian Windhorst. Brian Windhorst said a lot of these $20 million contracts gonna be golden. Like right now, D'Lo, no matter what he do from now on, he never gonna be a 20+ million player a year. D'Lo not gonna be that. D'Lo gonna be a guy I can see him sign again, like 17. He gonna be like a $17 million guy. He gonna be like a $17 million guy, a guy that talented. Now a lot of these teams, these guys getting 20 million and stuff. That's why you think they took long for a guy like PJ Washington. Teams not just gonna be throwing away money like that. The big dogs gonna get paid, but then after that, guys who a little shaky now, all that 30 minutes, they not gonna do it now. Cause they see you paying all these guys that money and they still not can't get you no wins. Like if I was a general manager, if I was a general manager, some people in like with an owner, like if I can in charge or whatever, he was called me cheap. It's not that I'd be cheap, but I look at some of these guys, I'd be like, if you're not a number one, I'm not paying you no max money. That's just point blank, period. If you're not a number one where you could take me home, where I look at you as a true number one, I'm not giving you no max money. A true only number one should get max money. On a number one meaning you should be the best player on the team and you can lead them. This dude Aiden, like I'm really starting not like him. DeAndre Ayton said, damn, I hope I could find it. What the fuck he said? He said, it might not be word for word exactly, but he basically said he's not overrated. He's a max player. He getting max money and he's a max player. Like he said some weird shit. Like he's a max player and he's not overrated. and he's a max, like he earning his contract. That's basically what he's saying. That's basically what he's saying. He earning his contract. How? How? Like that's a sickness. See, this is the problem we have in today's NBA. These everybody feel entitled and they say stuff more at the max and they don't even feel nothing. He said it like so nonchalantly, like, yo, like I'm a max player. Yeah, that's what he said. Yep. I think Trayvon got it right here. He said he a max player and he's going to get another max contract. Yeah. Like they think it like fam. Like this is frustrating. I'm paying you money and you soft as doo-doo. You soft as doo-doo. You doing nothing. You doing nothing. You not that mad at yourself being like, nah, I got to get better, man. I got to get better. I wouldn't even respond. If somebody asked you something, I wouldn't even respond nothing like that. You know you playing like trash. You know you playing like trash. You think your production worth $30 million. What you doing for the Portland Trailblazers at this present day? You think you think that's $30 million? You think you worth $30 million? That's disrespectful. Disrespectful. Like I just think, see what these people don't take account to fans. They don't take account to fans. Because these fans love their teams, paying their money, and responsible for your money. And you just think like that's okay. That's okay. I'm a 30, I'm a max guy, and I'm gonna get another max. After what you doing out there on the court. You doing nothing. You said, oh, want your team, and you ain't really do much in Phoenix. You put up decent numbers, but ain't have no impact. You the number one pick. You soft. You not no head buster. You not no real rim protector. A guy can come down that lane. You not a guy somebody look at when they come down that lane and be like, oh, Aiton is there. You don't put no fear in nobody's heart down that lane. You not no real rim protector. To even say that. And it's and I don't come off like an old sour man with grapes, but it's frustrating the stuff these players say, the stuff they don't take accountability for nothing. They don't take accountability for nothing. The last I checked, the star players get the praise and supposed to get the blame. You blaming D-Lo. You blame D-Lo. You blame Austin Reeves and say Austin Reeves don't play no D. You blame uh Rui. You blame um uh uh Prince, Vanderbilt. But you're not blaming Braun and AD. How? How? AD putting up good numbers, he playing, but at the end of the day, Lakers not winning. Anthony Davis, Anthony Davis, there it goes right there. Sneed is on the go right there. On the go. That's the report right there for Big Sneed, right there, Big Sneed. That's it right there. He said, I got nothing to prove in this league. I'm a max player. How? See, I couldn't. See, this is why I couldn't. Because I'm sick in the head. I'm sick in the head. I would have came from that front office. I don't care. I'm an assistant. I could have been assistant. I could have been somewhere in that franchise working there. If I'm working anywhere, a scout. See, this is why I would got fired because I'm going on somebody's podcast and checking that shit. This shit is frustrating. I got nothing to prove in this league. What the you done? What did you do? See, this is where, and see, This is where it get frustrated, man. This is where it get frustrated because we got passion, we love the sport, but this generation, I need you guys, man. I know some of you guys is in this generation, y'all, this age, so I don't want to take offense to nobody, but it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. Who the hell is God talk about? I got nothing to prove in this league. You the number one pick. You got nothing to prove? How? I would have been on the next podcast exposing them. They'd be like, oh, the Portland Trailblazers scout, Kareem, oh, he went in on DeAndre Ayton. The Allen family gonna have to fire me. I'm checking him in his face. Because you even better off not saying nothing. How you don't got nothing to prove? You the number one pick. You soft as baby shit. You soft as baby shit. You didn't do nothing in the league. You's a crybaby. You soft. The coach chumped you. They clowned you. They even say that. I couldn't be a Portland Trailblazers fan right now. I'm pissed off. You're a max player. We paying you all this money. If I'm the Allen family, I'd be like, hold up. I'm paying 30. So you think what you doing right now, you good. Like you could just put your foot back and smoke a cigar and pop Cristal. We losing like nothing. And you good? How? How? And this is the problem I have with these, and even these podcasts. This is the issue I have with Gilbert Arenas. They comes on there every day, disrespecting Vanderbilt, disrespecting Prince, disrespecting D-Lo and these guys. Not one time blaming Bron and AD. The last I checked, you got these guys healthy. You're supposed to bring us home. See, that kills me. The key is if you got normally people say, okay, Allen Iverson, he don't got no help. Allen Iverson clearly have no offensive help. Allen Iverson clearly didn't have no offensive help. So that's kind of, you get it, be like, all right, both of your big guns is playing. They got to bring us home, man. I don't want to hear, oh, yeah, but Gabe Vincent hurt. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Gabe Vincent hurt. Like, come on now. Quit with the jokes. Gabe Vincent hurt. I don't want to hear that. If majority of our games played with our two max players, our big dog, it shouldn't be, oh, Austin Reeves, he don't play no defense. Austin Reeves is getting cooked every night. D-Lo getting cooked every night. Them guys shouldn't be a center of no main conversation. Austin Reeves, D-Lo, and none of them guys. Austin Reeves never had no good defense. D-Lo never played good defense. They good at what they do. They role players. Far as Austin Reeves is doing good in his role. To me. That's why y'all don't see me. If y'all watch, I don't go in on Austin Reeves because he is doing exactly what I expected. He's a role player. If you ask me, he's doing good for his role and what I think of him. See, the problem is, the reason why a lot of people disappointed in Austin Reeves, because they thought he's going to be an all-star. A lot of people was going in and thought he was that. So now he's not doing that, and now people going in. But Kareem not going in because I know who Austin Reeves is. And you ask me, I'm happy with his production. I'm happy with D-Lo production. I'm happy those guys really producing what they supposed to be producing, but Bron and AD is not bringing us home. It's not like they hurt. It's not like them guys is hurt. So if them guys not hurt, why are we losing? Gilbert Arenas and these guys come on every day. He want to talk about Prince and Vando, disrespecting them guys. Gilbert disrespecting them guys. And he don't give them guys no. Last I checked, the beginner of basketball, when you win, the praise is going to go to superstars. When you lose, the blame going to go on the superstars. That's why you get paid the big bucks. That comes with it. When you sign that big contract, it comes with all the praise and you doing the two-step. And it comes with all the criticism. That's what comes with it. That's what you're getting paid for. You're not getting paid for nothing else but that. You're not getting paid for nothing like that. See, that's the problem I'm really having with these podcasts, with Gilbert and Arenas. And I'm frustrated because the reason why people are like, oh, damn, Kareem flipped on Gil. Kareem some fuck with Gil. The thing what get me mad with Gil is, y'all remember I did a video. I took my time and did a nice video. I said if I was an owner and I was a billionaire and I'm starting a expansion team, a brand new franchise, I said I'm start fresh with everybody, fresh minds, everything. And I gave y'all the whole spill. I think I said I have Tim Legler, the GM, JJ Redick, the assistant GM, and my head coach. I don't remember who was the exact kick. I can't remember. But I did a good video. I put a nice bench together as far as the assistant coaches and stuff like that. I know it was Rondo, Gilbert Arenas was on that coaching staff. And I really respect, but like, fam, you doing stuff like that as a fan. Me, when us, let me tell you what helped the Kareem and Elder show, right? And mind you, and you can't compare me nowhere near Gilbert Arenas. So I pretty much gave an insight on the workings of trades and different things like that. And a lot of you guys like the show because inside of workings how certain things work. And mind you, I'm doing this and I'm like pretty much hearing the second hand. Guys like Gil who's there, they supposed to be giving us, when any NBA player, I think it's their responsibility. You in the NBA, I understand you got friends and stuff like that. I'd rather you just don't say nothing. Like you see how people talk about what's the girl Malika Andrews. You see how they say, oh, Malika Andrews, when it comes to black players, she throw them under the bus. She destroyed black players. But when it comes to white players, she just don't say nothing. Right? I think guys like Gilbert and any former NBA player, I think they need to take that approach. If you friends of a player and you feel a certain way about things, I'd rather you just, if a topic or something come up, you just don't say nothing than to say a bunch of bullshit. I'd rather that. I'd rather nothing. I'd rather you just don't say nothing than a bunch of bullshit. Because when you do that, you lose credibility. You lose credibility. And I think that, and that's why at the end of the day, a lot of people get mad at Kendrick Perkins, but I respect Kendrick Perkins because Kendrick Perkins had real relationships. He was tight with Kevin Durant. He was tight with Westbrook. He was tight with Harden. He had relationships in that league. And I seen him, he went at guys and they called him all type of Uncle Toms, called him a coon, saying this, that, and the third. He averaged 2 points a game. They said these things about Kendrick Perkins. But you know what though? I respect that this man giving us. See, at the end of the day, this is what it's about. The end of the day. See, let me tell you what people go wrong at. People forget what it's about. Me on this platform on YouTube, the Kareem Report. It's not about Kareem. It's about the 207 people on this chat right now. It's about y'all. It's about me respecting y'all out there, taking y'all time on a Tuesday Eastern time, 2:20 Eastern time, listening to me out y'all day. Y'all here listening to me. So why you think I owe y'all the respect and keep it real with y'all instead of me using y'all for clicks and this? Y'all, I'm gonna say this because I know out of the 200 and 200 plus people in here, I'm gonna is 105 people that's LeBron fans, but I really don't mean this, and I'm just gonna say this to please You fans. I mean, you people that's on here. I'm just gonna say something that I really don't mean, or something that just don't make sense or whatever. It's the same thing as Gilbert Arenas. We look forward to you guys in the NBA. You say these stuff, and you the biggest hypocrite. Gilbert Arenas, we see this guy week after week, all week. Disrespect Vando, disrespect Prince. He don't like offense guys, the defensive players. He don't like defensive players at all. He don't like the defensive players. We know he like guys offense. If you can put the ball on the floor, you good. If you can't, he don't rock with you. He don't rock with you. But you see, he tiptoed when it comes to Bronny. I rather just don't say nothing. He got a Bugatti engine. He has a Bugatti engine, but he don't like. Come on, don't do that. What Bugatti engine he ever showed? He was averaging 12 points in high school. Like, I'd rather sometimes you just don't say nothing. It's okay, you just don't say nothing. I get it. If you want to deal with the relationship things, you got relationships. But we look forward to you as a people to we look forward to you as a people to give us some real good information, man. Real good information. Some behind the scenes stories. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes stories, different things like that. Like, come on. We want that. We want some real shit. If we're gonna sit here on the internet and watching where we could be doing something else, don't bullshit us. Don't bullshit us. You can't stand defenders player, but you thinking, oh no, he could be in the NBA. Let anybody else, much as he talk about points, anybody else, any college player right now, and if they be like, yo, this guy here averaging 5 points a game as a freshman, he may be a first round pick. Gilbert Arenas is gonna be disrespectful to a person. I'm not saying he should be disrespectful to Bronny, because I don't believe in disrespect. You know, I don't believe in disrespect. He said, you still on the Bronny thing, man. Why you mad? Move on, bro. I'm not mad at Bronny. You missing the whole point, bro. You missing the whole point. It's not that I'm mad at Bronny. This don't really have nothing to do with Bronny. The point I'm making is these guys shifting and they got people watching. People don't realize as NBA players, they has an obligation to their organization and to the fans. So when you got guys when you got guys like DeAndre Ayton say he has nothing to prove, you disrespecting the Portland Trailblazers organization, you disrespecting your teammates, and you disrespecting the fans. You owe it to these people. You have obligations. You have obligations. You have obligations. That's all I'm saying. So Gilbert Arenas, you have a platform, you has obligations. People have to start holding people accountable for stuff, man. And use an NBA player. Why you think? Let me tell you this. And this is where it kills me when them guys sit there and try to compare they platforms to a regular Joe like me. Of course, any NBA player start a platform right now, a podcast, anything, it's gonna grow quick because you're already a rapper too. That don't make y'all better. A rapper right now, a rapper that was popping something back then. Let's say right now, a Lloyd Banks come out right now with a podcast. His podcast numbers gonna jump much quicker than my podcast on the drop of the dime. He already known, he already established. So you can't. We not playing on an even playing field. Another sports guy, Richard Jefferson, he start a sports show right now. It's going to jump. So you can't look at it on even playing field. You guys got that jump start. So out of respect, we thinking that, okay, that's your profession. You're a rapper. You that. Teach us something. Teach us something. You come here spilling that bullshit every week, and I'm trying to hope that I could get something out of it. Hopefully, you tell a good story or something. Like, come on, and you do it. You disrespectful. Gilbert is disrespectful. Gilbert is disrespectful. He disrespect people. But then tuck your tail and don't even want to tell the truth or be like, yo, I think he should stay. Like Shaq. Shaq said, Sharif not ready and he need to earn it. Shaq said Sharif not ready. He shouldn't leave college. He's not ready. Like if you don't want to do it, don't say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So the point I'm making is we all have responsibility, and this generation is sad. This generation is sad. And the news I got, because I done went on a rambling spree. The news I got today that the Lakers, and it's crazy, I got it. They said Lakers might not make no major moves because they might they try to load up for a real star player. So they trying to hold all the assets in their contracts. Because if they don't make no major moves with the top players, let's say like top contracts, put it that way. Let's say the Vanderbilt, the Reeves, the Rui, the Delos, and the Gabe Vincents, that's like 75 million in contracts. And I've been telling you guys that I said if I'm the Lakers, I might not doing it. I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I heard the Lakers pulling back like initial offers from for Murray. Like I think they pulling back some assets on that. Because right now, I'm hearing that a lot of people in the Laker organization wants to wait till the summer and got people who want to make a move now. A lot of people in Laker organization, half the organization don't want to make a move now. They feel that Murray and them is not the answer, and they want to wait till the summer because the summer more people gonna be available. More people gonna be available. Summertime you're gonna have a nice selection. You're gonna have a real nice selection in the summer. And you can imagine having 75 million of movable contracts, like I said, and like I've been telling you guys earlier, guys, the Zach LaVine contract is just crippling. But guys, like all our contracts we got, the D-Lows at 18, the Ruiz at what 16, whatever you make, the Reeves at 12, 13, the Vincents, all those contracts there, teams loving now. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Vanderbilt at $10 million. So a lot of these guys now, and then Lakers got 3 first-round picks. That's why, I know y'all seen the Trae Young and things. It's gonna cost three first-round picks for Trae Young. Lakers don't got no bona fide player that the Lakers don't have no bona fide players where they could do 2 and have a big player where it can balance it out. Like a high end young player that gonna balance it out. So they're gonna have to, put in at least 3 first round picks because it's gonna be a lot of guys. I think I think it's gonna be like far as star players. You can see the writing on the wall for Trae Young, the way Atlanta going. You know what I mean? They're not really caring about a real impact player coming back in the Murray deal. So let's say they lose Murray and don't get no real impact player coming back. And let's say they like start moving off pieces and Atlanta don't make it. He come out with a trade request. You already got guys like Donovan Mitchell, It's going to be a lot of guys. It's going to be a lot of guys, and that's going to be movable. Some guys going to be upset during the playoff series. Gonna, you know what I mean? It's going to, and it might be smart for the Lakers because is it a trade right now going to make it that much of a difference? Where they could win a championship. 'Cause remember, to the Lakers, them just going back to the conference finals, or it's about them winning the championship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing that the Lakers might not be in it. They may look for small trades. May try to do small trades and keep all their assets. What I'm hearing, and I'm thinking small trades, guys who already like maybe a Prince or somebody, a small deal like that, or Lakers may be aggressive in the buyout market. They're not at the second apron. So now it's like, damn, they might not do that. He said, would you do Rui, D'Lo, Josefino 29 for DeAndre Hunter and Murray? I'm starting to kind of looking because I'm looking at the landscape of things. See, the problem, this is the biggest issue the Lakers have. The biggest issue the Lakers have, and I've been saying it and I keep saying it, is LeBron James. Because it's like, I'm saying that to say this, because it's like you want to win now and say yeah, but then if you sit there and say no and wait, it may be wait, and then it might cause a problem. It may cause a crippling problem if they don't do nothing this off season. I mean, this deadline, it may be a major issue. And he's 39 years old. He gonna be 40 when next season starts. So that's gonna be a problem. So should the Lakers? That's why I'm thinking more so now. I kind of don't want no trade now because I think definitely the Lakers will have enough ammo. All it takes one of them players say they don't want to go. Yeah, they're under contract. They don't want to go a certain team. I think with the Lakers, with 3 first-round picks, a bundle of second-round picks, with Jalen Hood, Safino, um, Vanderbilt, um, Rui, Reeves, D'Lo, Gabe Vincent. I'm thinking that now we in the game for a star player now. Even if LeBron numbers decline again, and you have AD now, you got that other star player, and LeBron on pretty much 1 year contracts. I kind of like that idea better than if we start getting these guys and they got contracts in, and now we searching for a number two, and now we gonna have to keep moving around. I think I start, if I'm the Lakers, I start building right now. My thing right now, play the season out. I think you got good enough players. If you lose, hey, you lose, and try to get the right star player, especially if you could get you get a Trey Young, man, you in the game. Anthony Davis and Trey Young, you in the game. Now all you have to do is be smart and put pieces around them. You got to be smart and put pieces around them now. You're right, most. You're right, bro. But you see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm up to the thing. I would do that because what you gonna do? Leave yourself as disadvantage. Because now, if you start doing that, now you got 2 first-round picks to move, and now it's like now you got teams can outbid you. I'm in the thing, man. Let's get the top player, a top young player, and that's that, man. My boy Dre, what up? Jamal, what's good? Too smart. Elder. You know what I'm saying? I'm under that pressure now. I kind of want to stay pat now. If you could find somebody in the buyout, do it. I'd rather have all I and you know how much 75 million and movable contracts plus 3 first-round picks and 5 second-round picks. 5 second-round picks, 75 million. So we have contracts to stack. And mind you, the offseason always better because you got free agents. So now you could do 3-for-1s. You can easily do 3-for-1s. Because now with the new CBA, it forces you to be smart. Because now teams can't participate in a buyout. Teams can't participate in a buyout. Teams like the Clippers. If Kyle Lowry get cut right now from Charlotte, Clippers can't get him. The Phoenix Suns can't get him. Phoenix Suns need him. Celtics can't get him. Them guys on a second apron. They're making it really tough now on teams. They're making it really tough on teams. I'm the Lakers, man. I'm looking to buy out, or I'm looking to try to get like a small. I'm keeping the team. Gabe Vincent coming back. You have when he come back, you have this get healthy and play, man. And then you have D'Lo in the same assets. All the middle contracts is good. Elder said the only reason he want that move, he knew LeBron would opt out. What move you talk about, Elder? He said Rob has to tread lightly. Because Elder, I was telling him earlier that the Lakers might not make no move. My boy was just telling me that a lot of people in the Lakers organization don't want to make a move right now because they want to go big game hunting in the offseason. They will have 3 first-round picks, not counting they have like 3 first-round picks, some pick swaps, 75 million in movable contracts, and 5 second-round picks to move. 5 second-round picks, 3 first-round picks. I don't think D'Lo gonna opt out. I don't see D'Lo opting out. Cause D'Lo, that money there, woo. Lakers could be in big game hunting. Cause all the player had to say then, I want to go to the Lakers. I don't want to go to that team. I'll walk him down. What's good? My boy Knowledge in the building. What up, Knowledge? I talked almost an hour and ain't nobody come up yet. Cause believe me, if the Lakers don't make no move, I already know LeBron going to sit there and threaten to opt out. I guarantee you, if that trade deadline, I can guarantee you, if that trade deadline go by and the Lakers don't make no move, you're gonna start hearing reports that he may opt out his contract. You're gonna start hearing reports he may opt out. You may start hearing it now, because now, watch you're gonna start hearing in the next couple of days that the Lakers might not make no moves. It's smart. Think about it like this. Think about. Thanks, bro. My boy King David. Um, think about like this. Um, you got good guys right now. Look at starting lineup we can run out there. We can run out D'Lo, Reeves, Prince, Braun, AD. That's a good starting 5. Then you got guys like Christian Woods. You got guys like Christian Woods, Vanderbilt, Rui. Christie, Vincent come back, Cam. You got that. Like, come on. And see, the problem is, I'm telling you, I never, and most know this, most old school too. I never heard in a million years that role. You don't see this happen on another team. Role players, the Lakers role players getting blamed for the losses, not the star players. When we grew up back in the days, we grew up and we was always told you're only good as your best two players, your best players. So if Bron and AD are best players, how come D'Lo, Prince, and them guys is getting blamed? How? I never understood that. Bucks fired their coach. Hold up, this is going crazy. Yo, they not fucking around. But y'all remember when I came? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Adrian Griffin just got fired. He ain't even last the whole. That's how you know they money long. Because I think he got a 4-year deal. Adrian Griffin got like a 4-year deal. But I said, this is what I said. This is what I said. Yo, Adrian Griffin just got fired. Crazy. He ain't even last the whole year. Yo, this is I told you, man, this is crazy. But I said this is what I said though. I said the mistake the Bucks making. And a lot, I said, yo, Mike Budenholzer, when they got rid of Mike Budenholzer, all right, I said Middleton was hurt. See, this is what this is where the media, where some of these general managers, this is where some of these general managers and owners listen to people in the media. People in the media, you listen to some of these guys, they can't think past go. They say these clickbait and stuff just to do it. Mike Budenholzer already had a system. They lost to Miami team. Yeah, they shouldn't have lost. But if you look at the game, Middleton was hurt. They just wasn't there. Right? They just wasn't there. You cannot sit there. He won a championship. He had a good offensive scheme, everything good. You just can't do it like that. He said ham to the Bucks for a second. This gonna look bad. Adrian Griffin might not get a job no more. It may be over for him. It may be over for Adrian Griffin. It may be over for him for Adrian Griffin. See, I don't know. I think it's more to that because they second in the East. He said Adrian Griffin second in the East, but Ham still got his job. Yeah, Big Sneed, we already reported on that, boy. That's what I like about live. Yo, this is crazy. That's why I said things is heating up. Teams want to win. People want to win. But sometimes, he said, Darvin to the Bucks. Wow. I could see Darvin, if the Lakers cut Darvin, I could see Giannis, especially if this is what I could see happening. If the Bucks have an interim coach all season, if they don't hire nobody, they just keep an interim coach all season. If Darvin, if the Bucks have an interim coach all season, I can easily see if he get fired. If he get fired, I can easily see them Darvin going to the Bucks. I can easily see Darvin going to the Bucks. Wow. Yeah, Tristan Thompson. Yo, it's over for Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson had a hard time being in NBA. This thing, He got in the NBA last year because it's connection to LeBron, and he got back in the NBA because connection to Cleveland. It's over for him. 25 game suspension. It's over for Tristan Thompson. It's over for Tristan Thompson. It's over for him. It's over for Tristan Thompson. He said Doc politicking for the Bucks job. I don't want Doc Rivers to see. This will kill me if they get Doc Rivers. That like why? Like I don't get it. Why get Doc Rivers? He said Doc Rivers rumored to take. They're gonna give it to Doc Rivers. Yo, they love Doc Rivers for drugs. Elder, he got suspended for drugs. Tristan Thompson for drugs. I just don't understand it. And they're gonna give it to Doc Rivers. I don't know what it is. These people like Doc Rivers so much, man. Doc Rivers had more opportunity than anybody and the same results, man. The same results, man. The same results. I want somebody else to get that job. But damn. But Doc gonna get it, because they're not gonna give it to no. You looking out there, right? If you look at the landscape of the coaching that's out there, Doc gonna get it because his experience. He gonna get it because his experience. And he's a big name. And his damn. Adrian Griffin's over for him. Hey, most, I agree 100%. I agree 100%, most. I agree 100%. Doc Rivers trash as an analyst. I know they ain't gonna do it, but I try Mark. I think Jeff Van Gundy would be a good coach. I really don't know who right now, but I wouldn't do no Doc Rivers. I wouldn't do Doc Rivers. I wouldn't do him. I heard so many people. The Lakers need to fire Darvin Ham and get Doc Rivers. Why? Why? And Doc Rivers' name gonna pop all up on it. And he gonna run off that couch quick to get that deal. Quick. They ain't gonna give Mark Jackson that job though. I don't think Mark Jackson got any connection to their ownership group. It don't got nothing to do with Dane why he got fired. Believe me, it had nothing to do with Dane. It had nothing to do with Dame. And Dame and Giannis is locked in. Dame and Giannis is locked in. He said it might be Portland old coach. I would say that if I would say that Portland old coach if he stayed on a bench, if he was their assistant already. But it's possible though, because he got connection to Dame. And he do have a good offense. So it's possible. Damn, I never saw him getting fired this early. I remember saying this early in the season about Adrian Griffin. I said if they lose in the first round, I just don't want to see Doc Rivers. I want Doc Rivers to stay right where he at, man. I need to, when I get time, some downtime, I'm gonna see what coach is available. I wonder who they gonna get. Because if they promote one assistant coach, I'm predicting this. If Milwaukee promote one of their assistant coaches just for the remainder of the season as an interim coach, I can see Darvin Ham going in next year. I can see Darvin Ham being the Bucks coach next year if they don't hire a coach permanently now. I could see Darvin Ham be the first on that line. Because I could see I could see Darvin probably asked to get out his contract with LA. I could picture him be like, yo, man, get me out of here. And it might be Lakers probably want to get rid of him. I'd rather Sam Cassell. I'd rather Sam Cassell. He said they looking at Doc. See, I know it. Yo, Doc is a politician, man. Doc is like what you yo, he the most overrated coach ever. Collapses out. That's not by coincidence. That's not by coincidence. You keep blowing. You can't never win big games. It's not. Yo, I'm seeing on Twitter. Yo, Doc Doc Rivers, boy, this man. He said, and Sham said this. Isn't Doc from Milwaukee, right? No, Chicago. Where Doc Rivers from Chicago or Milwaukee? I know he's from the Midwest. Doc gonna get that job. I already know it. He gonna get that job. He a veteran. They not gonna bring no new coach in there. Doc gonna get that job. They want him with a championship. He's from Chicago. Okay, I knew he's from one of them, Chicago, Milwaukee. He gonna get that job. He's a damn. Everybody talk about it already. He's a serious candidate. Oh, Doc is getting that job. It's all on Twitter. He emerged. You got guys like Sham and heavy reporters. Doc, the next head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. He went to Marquette. Yeah, I knew he had some type of Milwaukee ties. Oh, Doc is getting that job. Doc is getting that job. He's an Agent Griffin lead assistant for the Lakers. Damn. Yo, NBA is fire right now. Yo, the NBA is on fire, man. These teams ain't playing, man. These teams ain't playing. If Doc go there, I'm thinking about what young players who are going to be on the bench. I feel sorry for Marshawn Bouchan. He's not getting no minutes. Doc is so predictable as a coach. He get fired by being in second place. That's crazy. Yeah, he from Chicago, but he went to Marquette. I know he had some type of Milwaukee ties. Oh, he had a scandal, most. I didn't know he had a scandal. I didn't know Adrian Griffin had a scandal. Adrian Griffin ain't getting no job no more. That's it. It's over for him. It took. Oh, y'all just bullshit now. Yo, that's crazy. NBA is lit, man. Yeah, somebody was not. The players did that. I'm tell you that right now. If I'm gonna tell you this right now, if it wasn't this how simple it is. If it wasn't no scandal, if it wasn't no scandal, the players got together and did that. The players got together and like, yo, man, this guy here, man, yo, it's something he doing. What you mean? How at the Kareem? What you talk about? King David? Yo, I wonder what the hell happened. He said Giannis got him fired. It definitely had to be a move like that. Like in his second, the the general managers, it ain't had nothing to do with them. Yeah, David Black was in first place, and they just came from the finals. And the thing about David Black, you know he can coach. See, that's the thing. He 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 was a great coach. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Adrian. He had a hard time with Detroit. Yeah, they is kind of struggling. It's something. But what I heard about him, and I did a video earlier, months ago. They said he came in at too much of a whipping, like a guy that's like a no nonsense type of guy. And today's NBA, you really can't do that. But I heard that he's supposed to be that type of guy, like a head buster, like a guy that no nonsense and that's Elder Twin there, Griffin, Adrian Griffin looked like Elder boy. I always said Elder and Adrian Griffin look alike. Word, man, this is crazy. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Where we at in likes? Damn, man. Damn. That's why I said the NBA, they really, yo, the NBA, man, let me tell you this, man. They not playing, man. Teams now see that Denver won, Milwaukee won a couple years ago. These thanks, bro. Uh these you got to be a smart GM. Now with these what's happening now, man. With these new the second apron where you can't manipulate the things where good teams you paying all this money and the payroll and a good player get brought out and teams they're not getting them. This thing, Phoenix, none of them guys can get Lowry right now. I think Lowry gonna get brought out. I think Lowry gonna get brought out. I really do. And he gonna have to go to uh another team. That's I don't know who. And Chris Paul might get brought out too. If they can't move Chris Paul and they out of it, I can see Golden State looking out for him. And I think the Lakers might be looking at that. Because the Lakers can get Lowry. The Lakers can get Kyle Lowry. So I think that move there probably really pumped the brakes with the Lakers. Like, yo, man, we probably could get Kyle Lowry or Chris Paul, man, and call it the day. Because I think Gordon Hayward gonna get brought out. I think Gordon Hayward gonna get brought out. I think Kyle Lowry gonna get brought out. I think Chris Paul can get brought out. Reason why I said Chris Paul gonna get brought out because I don't see what I'm hearing that about the Golden State Warriors. I'm hearing that they're not really trying to take on no low salary. I'm hearing they just want to reshuffle their books, get back, get their books right. They well overpaid. I'm hearing that they want to reshuffle the deck and start with salary cap. I mean, clearing their books. They said the Golden State Warriors want to clear their books. So I think what they're going to do, this is what I'm thinking they're going to do. I think they're going to move Wiggins and probably Kuminga to get somebody on a short deal. And I think they're going to pack it up right now. I just think now that the guy just died, the assistant coach just died, I think what they're going to do is go to Steph Curry and be like, listen, man, we're going to have to take a step back to take a step forward. And this is what good organization do, and this is what smart players do. You can't win every year, bro. You can't win. And you try to just keep shuffling. You ain't gonna go nowhere like that. So I think smart organization, and you could go to a guy like Steph Curry. Listen here, man. We're gonna have to try to reshuffle because you got a big expiring with Chris Paul. You can put Kuminga in a deal with Wiggins to get back expiring contract and get some draft capital back. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to do that. So now you're getting rid of Wiggins' contract. You're getting rid of Wiggins' contract. You're getting Chris Paul off your books, fall off the book as a free agent. Clay, listen, Clay. This is what we offering you. Reality is, man, we trying to win. I understand this, yo. We give you 2 years, $50 million, and then it's time to trade Draymond. It's time because he talks too much, does too little, and he showed that he tucked his tail with the Lakers. I never forget that. He played against the Lakers and tucked his tail. He went crazy one game, and that's the game they won when they played the Lakers. He's a different player playing against LeBron than he playing, period. He just was different. He too chatty patty with another player on the opposite team. And he causing us too much damage. And he's declining. He has a lot of years on his contract. I'm going to Steph and be like, listen here, man. I'm just going to bring back Clay. Hopefully Clay could come back 2 years, $25 million. I'm going to trade Wiggins and Kuminga because you're probably going to have to attach Wiggins to get back an expiring contract. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if Charlotte going to do it. I doubt if Charlotte do it. But I would call Charlotte up and say, listen here, man. I'll trade you Kuminga, Wiggins for Kyle Lowry and Miles Bridges. And y'all have to give me a first-round pick. I'm Golden State. I'm doing that. I'm calling them. I'm Mike Dunleavy. I'm picking up the phone. Listen here, man. I give you Andrew Wiggins, Kuminga, and I want Miles Bridges, Kyle Lowry, and a first-round pick. So now you clearing the books. Kyle Lowry, a free agent. Miles Bridges, a free agent. But you will have his bird rights if you want to bring him back. And you're getting a first-round pick. It's not a dumb. Tell me, he said the Warriors, that's a dumb deal for the Warriors. How? They don't use Kuminga as it is. And I told you sometimes you have to take a step back to go a step forward. He said that's a dumb deal. That's a dumbass deal for the Warriors. Yeah, think like this. You're getting a young player back in Miles Bridges. You own his bird rights. Nobody gonna be bumping down the door to get him. You pretty much could sign him back at a good deal. And you're getting a first-round pick. You're getting off Wiggins. Wiggins got a long-term deal. Golden State gonna have to reshuffle their books and have to start back and get you know how much money Golden State paying for a losing team? See, y'all, it's not y'all money, and y'all not thinking like that. But they paying a lot of money for a team that's trash. They paying a lot of money. They in the second apron. They payroll. See, it's easy for you to say it's a dumb trade, right? But you got to take a step back to go step forward. Now their payroll is 211 million. 211 million, and you nowhere near the playoffs. Nowhere near the playoffs. You got Chris Paul falling off the books. You got to get that number down. Kuminga's not end all be all. Wiggins, you see Wiggins done checked out. Wiggins checked out. If you got a chance to get rid of Wiggins, I'm getting rid of him. He checked out. He never had no heart. Wiggins never had no heart as we speak. I know it and y'all know it. He never had no heart. Look at Wiggins, 24, 26, 28, 30. I'm not paying him that. He has no heart. He don't care. I don't want players that have to sit there and hope that they play hard. It's not y'all money, so y'all ain't looking at it like that. So you're gonna have this how you reshuffle. This how you reshuffle. You have to look at it like this. Klay Thompson got 43 million. That money coming off the books. Chris Paul, 30 million coming off the books. So then you will have the 24, actually it'd be 24, 25 million for Wiggins. And then Kuminga. So that's 30 million right there. That's off the books. So now you clear the deck. So now only person you got to worry about is getting rid of Draymond Green now. Now you bring Klay back for like 25 million, get rid of Draymond Green, and you have to do that. That's why you got to go to a guy like Steph Curry first. Because you don't want, because all the media are going to do is tell him, yo, Steph, you need to leave. Yo, you need to leave. The media always say this stupid stuff. Yo, you need to leave, Steph, man. Yo, they ain't trying to win. They just gave up. No. You got Kyle Lowry back. Of course you don't need him. But you let him play out whatever y'all want to do with him. His money comes to books. Miles Bridges, you will have his bird rights. His name is not the hottest ticket in the game, but you know what? You could retain him. You could give him mid-level money. Nobody breaking their bank for him. There ain't a lot of teams that got cap space. So you could bring him right back for $10 million. So you're getting a good young player for $10 million. You bring him back, have him play with Seth, Klay, get rid of Draymond for something. Now, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully the player you trade Draymond for, you trading him for a person that can produce. You gotta do that. Go to Steph and be like, and show him a plan. Show him a plan. I understand you like Draymond, but Draymond cost us. Draymond, he helped, but then he did a lot of stupidity stuff. He did a lot of stupid stuff, man. And when you do stupid stuff like that, man, then you sitting there talking, yo, this, that, and third. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go, Draymond. Steph just got you and Klay, y'all can ride out through the sunset, and we're gonna sit there and bring pieces in that can help. Yeah, you feel like damn with Kuminga, man, we should have got more. But hey, Miles Bridges is good. Oh, he said no bird rights once he get traded. Well, you can still sign him for mid-level money. You can still get him for mid-level money. He'd be in your organization already. You will have mid-level money because you will have all that money off your books. So now you will be eligible to have a mid-level exception. And you could bring him back for the mid-level exception. He in your organization. He playing with Steph Curry. You don't need his bird rights. You don't need his bird rights. Because once all that money go down, all that, you could get big money. I mean, you could get bird rights. I mean, you could get you have your mid-level. You can't have mid-level because you're way over you're way over right now. That's what Golden State got. 211 million. You got to start dumping salary. You got to. And the way how things go, you know how it is. Some people got to be casualties. You can't, when it's time to when it's time to reshuffle, one thing about reshuffling when you trying to clear cap, it's not no game. You can't look at game. You have to just figure out the best deal you can get and take that and run with it. You got to take that and run with it. He said hoping Sixers get Brogdon. Oh, that's another thing. My homeboy told me he think that Brogdon going to New York. I made that Brogdon going to New York for 4 and 8 and the pick. That's what my people told me. I almost forgot about that. Heard Brogdon going to New York. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. When that's the thing, when you get up in salary like that, see, Golden State, you can't wait too long. You're not in a bad spot. The key is you can't win in this game with them big time contracts on your books like that. You're not going to win like that. You're not going to win with all that money on your books, and these guys is not producing like that. You're not. So they need to reshuffle. You got to reshuffle. And how you reshuffle, you got to go to Steph Curry first and tell him, listen, this is what we is. We might not be able to win next year, but we'll be better next year. You ain't going to win. They got no way. It's no lateral moves you can make right now. See, this is where a good organization have a good connection with your best player. You have a good connection with your best player and teach him a game. So that's the problem. A lot of these NBA players don't understand basketball, don't understand the game. Everything is not now. That's what's hurting the Lakers. Sometimes you have to make, okay, I'm going to sacrifice this year. I'm going to try, of course, I'm going to try to win. But you know what? If I do this move, I'm going to be power right here. And that's Golden State. Is no lateral move for Golden State right now. It's none. Steph Curry need to notice I'm sitting Clay down. Clay, I like you in this, and that, and third. Stop. Get out your feelings. You did all this for your friend, but we maxed you out already. You tore your ace. We trying to win. So we supposed to ignore how you playing right now because you did what you did. It's not like we didn't pay you. See, this is why I cannot be in the organization. Because they're going to be like, yo, Kareem, your crazy ass got to go. Kareem, your crazy ass got to go. Because I'm a black out on Clay. I get that, but we paid you. See, this is what I don't understand, and this is what the media don't tell you. They act like, oh, all he done for Golden State. I heard Gilbert Arenas say, and I hate keep talk about him. Oh, I heard Kareem. I heard you sit there. I mean, Gilbert said, yeah, but he helped their franchise. They helped them win. Okay, I get that. But we gave you getting paid $43 million right now. Are you worth the money you getting right now? Answer that, Clay. Right now, are you $43 million? The production we getting. Our record is we got the same thing. We got you, we got Steph Curry. Y'all our best two players. And with our best two players on our team, you and Steph Curry are our best two players on our team. And our record is 18-22. Our record is 18-22. And you are second best player. We giving you $43 million. So we supposed to sit there and say, okay, what about 2018? What about 2012 when you did? We paid you for that. We paid you for that. That's the shit yo, I need to calm down, man. I need to calm down. It's frustrating me. And these players don't get it. And see, that's why sometimes they have these guys in the organization put their skirt on and dance around the reality of it. Clay, you very important to us. I get it. You's important to us, and we, this, that, third. No, we want you. We done paid you over $200, $300 million out your career. You had a torn ACL a torn Achilles, you in your 30s, who if we get 2 years, $25 million, we're not saying we're gonna give you $6 million a year. We're not telling you that. But we telling you from 43, you got to come down to 25. If you don't want that, the hell with you. See, that's where the problem comes in that with these players, this entitlement, and then they listen to people in the media. Yeah, oh, whatever he want, he should get that because he helped them. He helped build the franchise. I get that. But how are we going to win if we paying you this money? How? How? So we just supposed to so basically what you telling me is we should just pay you and say the hell with winning. We should say the hell with winning. We just gonna pay you max dollar because what you did. It don't work like that. It do not work like that. We gonna give you max money, Klay Thompson. You was a warrior. You won 4 titles. You hurt and this, that, and the third. Yeah, your production is this. Yeah, you shooting the all-time low. Yeah, you nowhere near what you is. Yeah, you right now maybe on a championship team, a 4th best option. You're a 4th best option, but we still need to pay you because what you did for us back in XYZ, like we never paid you then. See, that's the shit that killed me. It's one thing. See, the Michael Jordan thing was something totally different. Michael Jordan was getting 3 million, 3 million, 3 million. And then at the last 2 years, they gave him 30 million because he was underpaid all them years. You was getting big money then, Clay. We was paying you. See, that's what these organizations, you put me in the organization you want. I don't need to be these guys' friends. You pay me, and my job is to tell them the truth. I'm going to tell y'all the truth and what it is, man. You like it, you don't like it, man. Because at the end of the day, we trying to win. And we was good to you. Don't sit there and because he pouting like nobody ain't good to you. They paying you. Not like they telling you they're going to give you $6 million. They ain't doing you like that. But they telling you, yo, listen, we're not doing that. He said at the Kareem report, keep the same energy with scam. Coach, I think I do keep the same energy with Darvin. But I think right now it's not. I think right now you can't put the whole thing on Darvin. Not the whole thing. And I just think that, to be honest, I think that LeBron and Anthony Davis getting a pass because Darvin Ham getting a lot of blame. D'Lo getting tons of blame. Reed's getting some blame, not a lot, but I'm hearing some people talk about his defense and stuff like that. Prince getting blamed. The Lakers organization getting blamed. People blaming Jeannie Buss. People blaming Rob Pelinka. Bron and AD the one who's not. And I think that's why you don't hear me going off on nobody, because the last I checked, it starts with the star player. You're right. Now that y'all see what Schmidt said? It's his job to call out the star players. I agree, bro. I agree. I agree with you 100%. He should call out his star players. I agree. You 100% right, Schmidt. You 100% right. You 100%, and that's what he should do. He should. How you D'Lo get in the mill, everything thrown on him? How? He's not the star player. You're right about that. And Darvin should do that. He should do that. He not doing that, and I agree, bro. I agree. I agree. I agree. You're right. These guys, man, the NBA, man, the whole thing is with today's NBA, it's so much ass kissing. It's so much it's too much pampering going on. It's too much pampering going on. You need, if I'm in one of these organizations, you're not, I don't need to be none of you guys' friends. But if they send me to be the guy that to bury the bad news, whatever you want to call me, I got to do that. Because a lot of you guys, a lot of these players sit around thinking they shit don't stink. They don't. They want the money. Yo, max money. First thing come out their mouth, max. The first thing come out these players' mouth, max. And then when they lose, they can't take no criticism. They want max money. They can't take no criticism, and they can't handle nothing. They don't play hard. They quit. They tuck their tail. They have a lot of bad games. They don't step up to the challenge. But soon when the summertime come, max, max, max. They don't know nothing else. Max, max, max. It's a status to be a max guy. It's a status. It's a status. The max. I want the max. Huh? Why? Why are we giving? See, I couldn't be in them negotiations. I couldn't. That's why I say the NBA need arbitration. That's what the NBA need. A lot of these guys will be arbitration, man. See, a lot of you guys are not baseball fans. A lot of you guys probably don't know about arbitration and things like that. You're right. Knowledge, my boy. Knowledge. You're right. Knowledge, my boy. That's my boy right there. Knowledge is in the building. Knowledge, man, always support overhead and he support the beat 139, man. I fucks with bro. Um, Eastside, you want to come up here? I'll drop the link for you. I'm not a debater, but he said this guy Kareem is saying blame Braun and AD. I'll drop the link, and I'm not a debater, but I just want to hear why you don't think they're supposed to get a blame. How you have two players if they supposed to be what y'all say they is? Y'all just looking at numbers. Look at the guys who out. Look at the guys who out. We're missing Cam. Y'all say Cam. When you got your if we who are our top four players? Braun, AD, D'Lo, Reeves, and they've been here most of. He said no, don't drop the link. He said don't drop the link. Pastor O, my boy. Um, Braun, them guys been available, and we losing. So if we losing, that means they not doing. And we got our top four players on our team, and then Rui been around. Like we pretty much healthy. We pretty much healthy. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much healthy. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, man. You got to. It always been that way. If you could sit there and praise them when they win, you gotta. They got to get it when they lose. Why the role players got to get it? If I look in the box score and I look, yes, if the guy, you know your personnel already. If I look in the box score and not even look in the box score, I watch the game. Let's say Reeves give me 13 points. And let's say he shoots 48% from the field, right? And let's say Reeves give me 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 13 points, and he shot 48% from the field. But let's say, yeah, he might have got cooked on defense. But you know what? We know that already, right? You can't get mad at him. He get $12 million. Austin Reeves got me 13 points, 5 assists. Let's say Reeves gave me 1 turnover, 4 rebounds. You can't get mad at Reeves. How you gonna get mad at Reeves? He did what he do. He get $12 million. He not getting $30 million. Can't get mad at Reeves. He pretty much did his job. We already know he a weak defender, so that just what it is. The superstar is supposed to bring you home. Shaq and Kobe. Look at Shaq and Kobe. You had Shaq averaging what he averaged, Kobe averaged what he averaged, and then the next guy probably averaged like 12 points. Derek Fisher and them guys, they said, yo, you give me XYZ, we bringing you home. We bringing you home. Shaq and Kobe brought them home. They ain't have no big scorers after that. Yeah, Rick Fox, 10 points. Derek Fisher, 10 points. Robert Horry, 6 points. Devin George, 10 points. Exactly. That's a good night for Reeves. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. The star players got to bring you home. That's just the bottom line. That's the bottom line. If they healthy and they in that lineup, man, and they playing majority of the games, it's just what it is. Look what my boy here said. He said they put arbitration in the NBA, players would say is racist. You're right. They will say that. And see, the thing with arbitration, right? Let me get back to arbitration. See, the thing with arbitration is reality check. Because when a guy like this guy want that, see, it's like somebody arguing you against it. It's like a debate. Okay, Klay Thompson want max money. Klay Thompson average 15 points, whatever rebounds, whatever assists, he shoot 43% from the field, right? And he wants 40 something $1 million. So, and he's a shooting guard. So arbitration gonna say, hold up, we got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets 40 something $1 million. He averaging 30 points, this, that, and the third, wooty wooty woo. He takes over. We could do this, we could do that to him. Like, it just it just you know what I'm saying? Now you got to start nailing it down, be like, hold up, this guy averaging this, you doing that. Okay, even second best player. You want this money, but you do this. Arbitration shreds you. Arbitration shreds you. Because now it tells you your true worth. Now you want this, and they tell you, oh, well, your worth is really $14 million. Now you're mad. Now you're mad. Go to arbitration, my man. And they should put that. Because they putting all these second aprons, these tax aprons, they putting all this stuff there. And they putting all the stuff there. Put arbitration in. Arbitration will be a reality check for a lot of these guys. It'd be a reality check. I would love to be in the room. They had this arbitration with some of these players. They go in there, be stuck on stupid, man. They'll be stuck on stupid. They not as good as they think they is, man. They go back and start showing film. You do stupid stuff. You're not even looking at the defender, a player make a cut and you're not even paying attention to it. They give you a ball, you can't get your own shot because we won 4 titles with you. My boy Andrew Bennett, the first super chat in 3 days. He said, what do you say to Bron and AD? He said Vando missing layups. What I say to Bron and AD? AD having a monster. See, this is why I said it's AD is playing excellent, but at the end of the day, we losing. So it's not like he's not playing well, but we losing. You got to do more. I tell Bron and AD, listen here, man. He said, yeah, tell Bron and AD, yo, listen here, man. We need some wins, man. We need some commitment on the defense. We need some uplift on teammate. We need whatever you need to do, get it done. That should televise arbitration. I love arbitration. I love it. I love it. Because these guys get it because certain reasons. Minnesota paid this guy. They paid this guy $200 million. Jaden McDaniel, $200 million. But see, this oh my God. Woo, almost bust a vein. Almost popped the vein. I had to calm down, get some water. This the shit to get me mad. A perfect example. Last night, y'all heard me say, okay, Cat got y'all heard me say Cat got 53 points and Anthony Edwards only took 1 shot. Jaden McDaniel was there. You getting $200 million. Why you couldn't take over? Y'all ain't supposed to lose that game. Y'all ain't supposed to lose that game. Y'all ain't supposed to lose that game. I got at home, I got Cat that got 60 points. He's my second best player. I got Anthony Edwards, my first best player. He only took 9 shots. He's filling in the point guard role for Mike Conley. Now I'm getting $200 million, and I got these dudes coming up and think they're gonna get a win. I'm gonna take over. You get $200 million for what? You get $200 million for what? And then you ain't lock shit up. You didn't lock shit up because Brandon Miller had like 30. A rookie had like 30 on you. And PJ Tucker, let me go back and look at that box score. They forwards. So, fam, why is I'm paying you $200 million? Why is I'm giving you, because you got good defensive rating, or you good, but why is I'm paying you $200 million and you cannot give me a win? See, this is unacceptable here. I'm gonna say right now, if you couldn't bring me home offensively with Dame Dash, when Cat went off like that, and I'm gonna go right to the box score. Let me see something. This game burnt me up yesterday. Because they never supposed to lose at home when you got a player score 62 points. And it ain't like, it's not like he got 62 and they played against the Celtics, a number 1 team, or the Nuggets. Y'all lost to a Charlotte team, a team that had won 9 games. You had your best player, you had supposedly all your top players there. If you put it in ranking who they list as their best players, Anthony Edwards supposed to be their best player, then Cat, then maybe they may say Gobert and Jalen McDaniels. All your top guns there, and y'all playing a 9-win team, and your second best player got 60 points. How the hell at home? How you lose? You got Miles Bridges had 28, and you had Brandon Miller who shot 11 out of 13. 11 out of 13. Where your defense was at, bro? Where your defense at? And you know how much you had? Jalen McDaniel, Mr. $200 million man. You had 9 points. 9 points. If you will give me 9 points and have a 9-win team, come back and beat me, and I got a $200 million man, and you got a guy that shot a rookie that y'all the same size. 11 out of 13, he missed 2 shots in your building, and you only had 9 points. You supposed to be A1 day one, A1 on defense. A1 on defense. See, this is the problem I have. That's the problem I have. I can't give you that. I can't. What I'm paying you for? You give me 9 points, a 9-win team on the road where my second best player has 62 points. 62 points. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is why I be frustrated about today's, because they complain too much. All they care about their money, this, that, and the third. Man, all they do complain without even doing anything. All these players do that. They agents, this, that, and third. Oh, well, we gonna leave, then we threaten to leave. Or we ain't doing this, or that. He ain't happy here. He wants to get traded. He wants to do all that shit. All you hear all day, like star players. He wants out. He wants out. He wants this. Come on, man. Y'all can't get it done. Some stuff never supposed to happen. I understand you get some law. Now, if they was I respect them more if they was in Charlotte. If they was in Charlotte, I could respect it more. On the road, a 9-win team. Then the next day they trade Trey Rozier. Yeah. I see Aaron want to come up. Aaron, I'm gonna let you come up because you said you want to some smoke before I step out. I don't know what you you know, you could come up and say your piece. But these players today, man, they gotta go within, and they need some real ones in their organization, man. They need some real people to start checking shit.
What's good, Rain?
What up?
Man, I want to talk about something, right? I don't like what y'all doing with all this, oh, it's his fault, that fault, that and the other. You need to understand one thing. Y'all do this every day, every time a game being played. Oh, it's his fault. He did all this. Okay, I want to see where all this smoke at. When he walk out that door and walk to another team, y'all better not bring y'all over there. Cause I'm telling you this now. You gonna stay on one team and one team only. Don't follow us. We don't want you with us. Cause I know exactly what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna come over there with all that BS and we ain't gonna want it.
The people
Don't
don't know
bring
who you're talking about.
I'm talking about Bron. I don't want to hear nothing. When he walk out that door, I don't want to see nobody talking about, oh, why he leaving. He'll cry. I don't want to hear none of that.
So you think that the fans is mad at blaming LeBron?
Yep. That's all
And
it
you
is.
and you think that LeBron is being unfair?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay, tell me what you got. What the fans saying that you don't like? What's some of these fans saying that you don't like?
See, that's my problem right here. You see what Russ the Builder just said? That's one of my problems.
You saying YouTube people? Or you saying people out in the media? It's two different.
Hold on,
It's
hold on, hold on.
it's YouTube, but then you got people in the media.
Yeah, now say it again. My fault.
I said you got YouTube and you got people in the media. You saying
Yeah,
now say what you had to say again because I could answer something, but
yeah. Because see, I know what you I know what you was trying to say, current, but it's like I see you weren't blaming nobody, but I'm saying it's like that's where all that's coming from. You see where everything is blind for. You don't see nothing in the comments. That's all you see in everybody else on everybody else channel. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing about AD. You don't see nothing about Vando. You don't see nothing about Reeves. You don't see nothing about none of that. Everything is blind for. Blind this, blind that. Everything on everybody's channel. Oh, it's blind for.
what? Okay, as far as what the wins, losses, or what they
Anything he does, everything. Oh, it's his fault. Why he skipping games? Why he doing this? Why he doing that?
you sound like Lil Boosie. Word, you sound like Lil Boosie.
Well, that's my dog. You know, we from Louisiana. That's how we rock.
Yeah, you sound like him. We said that like you really sound Lil Boosie.
Yeah, that's how we rock, man. You know, Louisiana about this.
Yeah, Louisiana. It's about that.
Yeah, man. You know, we rock hard
Write
for
them down.
Louisiana, man.
Yeah, wipe them down, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, wipe them down. But see the thing with let me tell you what the thing with what it is what they saying with LeBron, right? What they
Mhm.
saying with him, why people mad at every year it's the same thing. He never
Mhm.
step up and be like, yo, listen, this is our team. Listen, we
Mhm.
gonna ride or die with our team, and that's that. Like,
Mhm.
so there's always a player get thrown out to dry, and as a leader, he don't come to their defense. He let it happen and let it marinate the trades, and he just let it go through. But he speaks up
Right,
about everything else.
right, but you didn't see what you said
Look,
about D-Lo, huh?
huh?
I said you didn't see what you said about D-Lo, huh?
What he said about D'Lo?
You gotta go look it up. It's on Twitter.
What he said?
He bigging up D-Lo in on
The damage is done. You say he bigging up D'Lo. The damage is done. He ain't no fool. He know the damage is done already. That same thing with Russ. Russ got banged out,
uh-huh.
and at the end where he know the writing on the wall, he tried to pat him on the back. Like, come on, that's the oldest trick in the book. The damage done.
Uh-huh.
Like you wait till now to sit there and say, "Oh no, he had a good game." Like that shit don't mean that. Everybody see through that. Drake, flash your face, Drake.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm just sick of it. That's all. I'm tired of it. It's like it's literally bugging up out of me. That's another thing. And see, everybody. I'm not gonna say you. I'm gonna say some people. Everybody was right. He should have never came here. They was right.
Hey, Aaron, man, I hear what you're saying, Aaron, man, but with Brian being the face and the star of the team, bro, he got to get blamed, bro. And some of the decisions he
Uh-huh.
made since he been with the Lakers, he deserved blame for it. Prime example, the whole Russell Westbrook thing, he deserves blame for that, bro. So I mean, I hear
Uh-huh.
what you're saying. Like some of these guys do be overboard with it, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I totally agree with you about that, bro. Some of these guys they hate LeBron so much, bro. You would think LeBron did something with their old lady or something. How much they be hating on him. So I feel you on that. But as the leader of the team, bro, he got to get blamed, bro. That's just how sports
Uh-huh.
work. You get all the praise, you got to get some blame too. So
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's just how it worked, bro. But I mean, to say that he shouldn't have came to the
Mm.
Lakers or not, I mean, no, he did. I mean, I know like this gonna sound messed up, but I gotta be real with y'all Laker fans, bro. Y'all spoiled, bro. That's y'all problem, bro.
Mhm.
Y'all spoiled. Y'all think y'all supposed to win every year. Y'all like the pro basketball version of the Cowboys. Every
Mhm.
year the Lakers are supposed to win the championship. And I think like y'all got
Mhm.
so many championships that y'all spoiled, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, to all y'all Laker fans, bro, you gotta appreciate LeBron because before LeBron got there,
They not gonna do it.
After Kobe left
They,
and before LeBron got there, bro, y'all were the laughing stock of the NBA. He
they
brought
not
y'all back.
gonna do
He
it,
brought
bro.
y'all back to relevancy, bro. Like, he brought y'all a championship within
They
his
not
first
gonna.
2 or 3 years of being there. He brought
They
y'all a
don't.
championship.
They don't care, bro. They don't care about none of that. They
Yeah,
don't care at
and I
all.
understand. And that's why I said they spoiled because I understand y'all. When y'all win one championship, you're supposed to win two, not one, not two, not three, not four. You know what I'm saying? But like, come on, man. That's just what it is, man. As Lakers fans, y'all got to stop being so spoiled, bro. Like, you just got to
They not
accept the
gonna
fact
do
that
it, bro.
LeBron is not the same. Like when he came, bro, he was on the tail end of his career. Like, let's all be real, bro. Like, even right now, as great as he's putting up numbers and what he's doing, bro, he's not the same player that he was in his prime, bro. So I mean, we just got to be realistic with the fact that can he still produce? Yeah, but he's not the same player, bro. So you can't expect for him to be able to carry a team like he did 5 and 10 years ago, bro. He's just not the same. He's not the same caliber of player no more, bro. And I'm
Okay,
glad
y'all
AD
us spoiled. I don't want to hear that. Y'all us spoiled.
and I love the fact that AD is stepping up, bro. Like, this is the AD that we should have been seeing the whole time he's been there. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact he's stepping up, but really what's been hurting them, bro, is like, I'm gonna say this again. I said it in the comments earlier, bro. I don't really feel like it's always the players' fault with the Lakers organizations. To be real with you, bro, I think
Right.
outside of Rob Pelinka,
Mhm.
I believe y'all front office is y'all biggest weakness, bro. Because like
Mhm.
like Rob Rob has tried to have y'all bring an identity with you guys, but like
Mhm.
Jenny and all these other outside voices, like prime example, right? I understand when LeBron and AD wanted down Westbrook, you got to do what your stars want. But I would have told them straight up, like, bro, like I hear y'all, we want to do like we want to message y'all on that, bro. But everybody and their mama knew that was not gonna work. Let's be
And
real.
then,
Everybody and their mama knew that wasn't
but
gonna
you
work, bro.
be right. But you be having LeBron defending Darvin Ham sometimes. Not, I ain't gonna say all the time. I'm talking about sometimes.
But
Sometimes he be defending Darvin Ham.
but
But see this.
hey,
But
look,
see this not. But see this my thing though. But when that nigga stand there with his hands in his pocket, don't nobody say nothing. They don't say, "Oh, he ain't doing his job." I see that be my problem. You see him standing there with his hands in the pocket, ain't drawing up no plays, not doing nothing, but everything Brian fault.
hey, Aaron, man. I look, man. I hear what you're saying, man. But come on, man. We all know LeBron is the biggest politician in the NBA, bro. So if he say same thing when he said something good about D'Angelo the other night. Yeah, he gonna say something good about D'Angelo, but behind closed doors, you know what he's telling? Hey, Rob, get him up out of here. So I mean, that's just LeBron, bro.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron always been a politician that he is, bro. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he probably want Darvin Ham up out of there, but of course he gonna say something good about Darvin Ham because he got to put on that for the image, and he don't want to be the guy that's always getting coaches fired and all that stuff, which he is. But you know how, man, LeBron he a politician, bro. I love LeBron, bro. Like he's you know what I'm saying? He's one of the greatest players of all time, bro. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes some of his leader, all right, he's a great leader, but he also has some leadership qualities that I don't like, bro. Like when it comes to
Right.
him, so like I don't want to disrespect him and say he's not a great leader because he is. He's a great leader, bro. But
Mm-hmm.
some of the stuff he does, bro, like as a leader, bro, like I don't really be rocking with it, bro. Like
I
it's always
understand, and I
it's
understand it,
always
and
it's always them, it's always them. Oh, trade everybody. I need help. I need help. Like, bro, like as the leader, bro, just shut up and damn lead by example, bro, and ball out. Like prime
mm-hmm.
example, right? Like I hear people say when LeBron don't play D, but I feel on that, bro. Like I feel like if
Mm-hmm.
LeBron tries to take a less of a role as far as like being
Right.
on ball and like being dominant on the ball, bro, and start like, bro, play off ball a little bit, bro. That way you can play a little bit more defense. Show these, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
he was doing that. He was doing that when they won the NCAA tournament, bro. He was leading by example. He need to do that
Right.
he need to do that all year round, bro. Everything starts with
Right.
him, bro. Like when they don't have energy, look at LeBron. It's because of LeBron. LeBron don't come out with no energy. Like, bro, you
Mm-hmm.
as a leader, bro, you got 24/7, 365, bro. You supposed to be showing them this is what it is,
Right.
365. We're not accepting nothing less.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't always see that
Right.
in LeBron. So that's part of the leadership qualities that I don't respect about him. He don't do it
Mm-hmm.
365, 24/7, bro. He pick and choose.
Yep. Hey, Ace, you right. Yeah, that was both parties. You right. You right about that. And that's what I can't. And that's what I can't wait for.
Ace, my boy Ace, appreciate the super chat, bro. Appreciate the super chat. He said LeBron leave and help both parties.
That's right. And I can't wait for it. I
I don't
can't
agree
wait.
with that. I don't agree with that.
I
How does
can't wait.
LeBron leaving the Lakers help the Lakers?
I can't wait, boy. I swear.
You hear me? How does LeBron leaving the Lakers help the Lakers? I don't see that part. Because before LeBron,
Yeah,
like I said, before LeBron got there, they was a laughing stock, bro. Like I hear people all the time, like, "Oh, we traded away all our young talent," but it's like, bro, Brandon Ingram and Josh, Julius Randle and and Jordan Clarkson and D-Lo, all these guys, they weren't winning games, bro. They weren't doing anything, bro. It's like,
Talk about it.
if LeBron leaves, bro, let's all right. Do you think AD going to stay if LeBron leave? Do you think other stars
Nope.
want to come there? Like
Nope.
before LeBron came there, bro, the Lakers was having problems getting stars to come there. Like let's be real. How many players was trying to come to LA before LeBron got there?
A lot.
Nah, I can only think of two.
No, because Paul George wanted to come. That was one.
And Kawhi Leonard, but because they wanted to come play together. What they're doing in the Clippers is
Right.
what they wanted to do in LA.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of them two, like I'm saying, like who else wanted to come there, bro? Even on the tail end of Kobe, like let's be real, even on the tail end of Kobe career, guys like I don't really want to go there. Like it's the organization, bro. Like after Dr. Bus, man, the front office, bro. I don't. Besides Rob, I got to give Rob his props. But Rob is amazing. Is amazing. You know what I'm saying what he does, bro. But outside of Rob, bro, that front office, bro, it's shaky up there, bro. It's shaky.
Exactly. And you see what C on the B just said? See, now that's what I'm talking about. That's all I've been like. You ain't gotta see stuff like this talking about. Oh, LeBron is holding up. See that type of stuff right there. That's another reason. That is another reason.
What do you say, bro? I ain't reading the comments. What do you say?
He talking about Brian holding up the Lakers. You'll see. Okay.
How can you say
So
Brian
that's what
holding up the
he.
Lakers, but he the only thing that's keeping them
Okay.
relevant?
Okay. See that's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I totally agree with you on stuff like that, bro. Like just saying stuff like, "Oh, Brian holding up the Lakers." What are the Lakers gonna do without Brian, bro?
Exactly.
Like,
They talking about
do
stuff.
people
See,
realize that
and look what A and
Brian,
look what A said.
AD wouldn't be
Look
there?
what A said. Look what A just said. A just put it out there. Look.
I know his whole style. That nigga, so he's smart as a motherfucker. He's bad hoodie. He graduated.
A just put it out there.
Ace, he said stars waiting for Bron to leave. Thanks, Ace, for the appreciate you, bro.
See what I'm saying? See?
I mean, y'all really think that though? Y'all really think the stars are waiting for Bron to leave? Like, why would they be waiting for Bron to leave when they could go there and possibly win with Bron? It makes more sense to go there and win with Bron than wait for him to leave. Like, what stars is waiting for Bron to leave? What stars is really waiting for Bron to leave? What stars do you see coming available that you can say, hey, if we team him up with AD, he gonna win the championship that's coming available? None of them guys are coming available right now. Are you, unless you can trade for him?
See? And look what Chess Reddit just said. See what I'm saying? See? You can't win with these people, bro.
Like I said, bro, don't get it twisted. LeBron deserves some blame, bro, but y'all got to give LeBron credit for what he has done and just what he has.
They not gonna do that.
They
not gonna do that.
Since he been to the Lakers, bro, the Lakers have been relevant again, bro. Before he got there, they were not relevant, bro.
They
right?
not
We just got to be honest about that, bro. I think they had to work. If I'm not mistaken, bro, I think the 5 years before LeBron got there, if I'm not mistaken, they had the worst. They might have had the worst record in the NBA, or second worst, or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Kareem could tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I think they either had the worst or second worst.
Eastside Johnny, thanks for the super chat, bro. Thanks for the super chat. He said, it's Banks. Here's the Lions win the Super Bowl. Nah,
Super Bowl.
49ers,
I'm
we're
out
gonna
here with
beat
that.
y'all, bro. We're gonna beat y'all.
I got nine. I got nine about 10.
Hey, Kareem. Before Brian got there, the 5 years before Brian got there, didn't y'all have like the worst or the second worst record in the NBA?
Kareem.
Oh, he might have stepped
Yeah,
away then.
like
Yeah, he might have stepped away. So
yeah.
it's like,
I don't see this. My thing. My thing with this is like I was a Laker fan before. Uh, when Kobe was on the team, I was a Laker fan then because that was my idol. I went to a couple of his games, so I was like, okay. I'm like, I watched him play. I watched him play a lot, so I was like really a Laker fan back then when he was playing. So when they even asked Kobe about Bron coming to the Lakers, he like, of course he can come. Like, but like he like everything else is cool. He said just don't bring that BS to this team. That's all he said. He said don't do none of that. I even watched the interview when he said that because they interviewed him about that before he passed away. He even
yeah, I mean,
he
I, I, I
yeah.
remember that. I remember that. But quiet as kept though. Like like I said, but people sit here and say, "Oh, he waiting for Brian to leave." So were they doing the same thing when Kobe was
Mm-hmm.
there? Because people were saying people didn't want to go play with Kobe, which was a lie.
Right.
Like I remember all on the media. Oh, guys don't want to go to LA. They want for Kobe to leave before they go to LA. That's a lie, bro. Like I don't understand. Like y'all ain't got a lot of kick it, bro. Like we could be real. We could just be
Right.
real about the situation, bro. No matter how
And
like
see, LeBron,
feelings
and this what I'm
aside,
gonna say, right?
about how you feel about a certain player, bro. Feelings aside, bro. Like just talking basketball, bro. Come on, bro. You can't hate on the fact of what LeBron has done for the Lakers since he's been there. Yeah, they done
Mm-hmm.
had some losing seasons. Yeah, like, but you got to put the context. Like some of them lose seasons, it was because of health reasons. Some of them lose seasons was because
Mm-hmm.
of bad chemistry. Like, and you gotta give him blame for that because I mean, like I said, he the leader, bro. But y'all gotta admit, bro, the man that brought a championship to LA.
Mm-hmm.
He made LA relevant again. So to say, oh, stars waiting for him to leave, like that's crazy. Like that's not the case. You
Yep.
got stars that want to come there now. Zach
Yep.
LaVine want to come there now. DeMar DeRozan wanted to
Mm-hmm.
come there. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't heard. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't heard guys say they want to come play in LA with
But now
Bron,
the
with
Rose
AD.
talking about, but now the Rose want to go to New York now. All of a sudden, now everybody want to go to the Knicks.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Every- Everybody want to go to New York. Everybody hate Braun. See, this is the type of stuff they put out there. This is what I'm saying. Why you think this energy is how it is?
What happened?
Why you think ain't nobody? Why you think ain't nobody saying, "Oh, I want to go to L"? You don't see no players, but these little other Colin Sexton. What's the other boy name? What's his name? Colin Sexton and the other guy, Titus Jones, uh, Doris Finney-Smith, all them. Like, what that's gonna do?
Nah, I mean,
That ain't gonna do
I ain't gonna
nothing.
lie, bro. Some of the players you just named can actually help the Lakers for what they do on the court. Like
Not
a lot
no
of people
Colin
just look at
Sexton.
a lot of people just look at like points and be like, oh, they don't score 30 points, so they're not good. Like if you look at some of the dirty work that some of them guys you name, some of them guys do some dirty work for you, bro. They do some work for you that they're not seeing on the Lakers right now. Like a guy like Dorian Finney-Smith, like he does a lot of dirty work that I'm not seeing from a lot of guys outside of Vando on y'all team right now.
Exactly. That's
And
why I say,
I feel like what the Lakers need, the Lakers really don't. To me, I don't think the Lakers really need major changes, bro. I think they just need a few tweaks to get out what they need, bro. Like they need to get some shoot. They need to get a little bit more shooting, and they just need a good point of attack defender at the guard position. They need a more athletic guard. If they can get a more athletic guard and get some rebounding,
mm,
and then
right.
just get their guys to consistently be able to shoot. Like that Laker curse is real
Mm,
when it comes to shooting for you guys. I ain't gonna lie about that.
mm,
Yeah, players come
right.
to LA, I like they can't shoot, so that's totally real right there. I don't know what going on with that curse, but that's real. But They make a couple
Right.
minor tweaks, bro. They could be right back in contention, bro. Like they have a good team.
Mm-hmm.
They
Hey,
just
Kareem.
they just don't have a lot of guys that do a lot of the dirty work stuff. That's what they need. Guys who bring energy and dirty work.
Yeah. Hey, Kareem. Oh, he probably took the week. Yeah, but I was saying like, 'cause that is some like all that EPO mess. Like y'all keep putting that mess in the chat, and y'all don't have no proof to that.
Yeah, that right there is just classless.
Y'all don't have no proof to none of that. All I'm saying is
Yeah,
this:
anytime you had a
y'all keep
DEA
on.
investigate you and they say you clean, bro, like that should tell you a lot, bro. The DEA just don't clean people just to say they clean. Like I done heard people say, oh, act like LeBron bigger than the NBA, and it's like, bro, like no one player is bigger than the NBA, bro. Like the NBA will not let LeBron be cheating on EPOs if he was cheating on
See what I'm
EPOs.
saying? Look,
They just wouldn't do that, bro.
look what Liddy doing right now. Look what Liddy doing. See what I'm saying? See?
Like as quiet as kept. If the league wouldn't let Jordan get away with the stuff they let Jordan get away with, you know what I'm saying? Like, what made you think they're gonna let LeBron get away with stuff? Like,
That's what I'm
like
saying.
people might not be old enough, but I remember when it was rumblings that Jordan had to retire because of his gambling debts that he had going on the side and this, that, and the third. Like,
Right.
so it's like, bro, like it's like no one
Yeah.
player is bigger than the NBA, bro. Like the NBA, like I don't think people realize that if it came out that the NBA was letting LeBron cheat and get away
Uh-huh.
with taking steroids, bro. Do you know how many other players
Right.
who they just suspended for steroids could come back and sue them for that?
Right.
And and I hear people all the time, oh, they sign NDAs. It's like, bro, but once something like that becomes public record, NDAs don't matter no more because it's public record. It would be public record that they
Uh-huh.
let LeBron cheat on steroids, so other players would be able to come
Yeah.
back and be like, hey, well, I got suspended for 25 games for taking steroids, and I got suspended for this. They could come back and sue the NBA for that. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
Business wise, it doesn't make sense for the NBA, bro. It doesn't make sense for them to allow LeBron James to cheat and be greater and be bigger than the brand. That doesn't make sense.
Right. Right. But at the same time, see, and that's why I say that's what I'm saying. He should have never came to this team, and I agree with most people. He should have never came here, cause now I'm seeing this type of energy. He didn't get the type of energy when he was on other teams. He didn't get none of this. He wasn't getting crucified like this on other teams. Nothing like this. But now since he's on this team, oh, it's World War III now. So now it's a whole another level. So now I'm getting it now. So I see what it's about. Y'all a bunch of haters, but it's cool. We just know this. When he leave, y'all stay over here. Don't come following us.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I have to run out. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button on your way out. I'll be back live tonight. I have to go make a run.